Yo, what is going on YouTube, man? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to this thing right here, this channel on YouTube. Appreciate you guys for tuning in today, man. We're back here with some more R.E.M. We've got Daysleeper right here. Haven't ever heard of this title track before, man. We got it live in Germany 2020 or 2003. And this is a donation request via Buy Me a Coffee. So thank you so much for the support in that way. Really appreciate it, man. Let's go ahead and read off the request real quick. It says, hi, Sean. This song, Daysleeper by R.E.M. is very special to me. I was a day sleeper in my past career, working from 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. for 5 years. To this day, I don't know how I survived those punishing hours. So that's 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. That is pretty brutal. I think I was doing like 9 p.m. to like 6 a.m. somewhere around there. 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. Dude, that is brutal. Yeah, I don't like that one at all. So you don't know how you made it through those punishing hours. Lead singer Michael Stipe said he was the word day sleeper on apartment. So hold on. He said he saw the word day sleeper on an apartment door and wondered about the life of a person inside. The line, my night is colored headache gray, describes that 5 years of my life back in the late 70s, early 80s. It makes me appreciative of the daylight ever since those days. I hope you like the song. So, okay, is that kind of the vibe that we're on with this one? Is that kind of what he's discussing? We'll find out as we listen to this. But yeah, the night shift, man, that graveyard shift is no joke. I thought my time was bad. That sounds much worse. I tried for a very short stint, probably about 2 weeks, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I was going to college at the time, and I went to night shift. So I went from like, I'd go to work at like 9 p.m. at night, get off at like 6 in the morning, and then my school would my classes I think would start at like 9 a.m. So I would try to get home, sleep a little bit, grab like a quick nap, go to school for a couple hours. I think it was about 4-hour days, and then go back home and find out, am I gonna sleep? Am I gonna stay up and spend time with the wife and kids? Man, it was awful. Like I said, I only lasted on that for about 2 weeks, and I dropped out of college. It's so brutal, man. So yeah, shout out to you. I'm back in college now. Yeah, it took me a while, and I've got about a year left, and then I'll have my bachelor's, which, you know, I'm not gonna be a doctor or anything, but I'll have a bachelor's. So hey, it's a little paper, I guess, you know, a little something. Let's go ahead and dive into this one, man. R.E.M. Daysleeper. Thank you for this. Let's see what's happening, man. Here we go.
Hey, thanks a lot. All right. Receiving department, 3 a.m. Staff cuts have socked up the overage. Directives are posted, no callbacks, complaints. Everywhere is calm. Hong Kong is present, Taipei awaits all. Talk of circadian rhythm. I see today with the newsprint. Afraid my night is colored. Headache, great day sleeper. Day sleeper. Day sleeper.
That guitar, though.
The bull and the bear marking their territories. They're leading the blind with their international glories. I'm the screen, the blinding light. I'm the screen, I work at night. I see today with the newsprint. Frame my night is colored. Headache, great dawn, wake me with so much.
Oh man.
Day sleeper. I cried the other night. I can't even say why. Fluorescent, flat, caffeine lights. It's furious balancing. I'm the screen, the blinding light. I'm the screen, this pen, frame my night is covered. Headache breakdown, wake me with summer. The issue machine is set tonight. I'll squeeze into heaven and Valentine. My bed is pulling me. Gravity, day sleeper. Day sleeper. Day sleeper. Day sleeper. Day sleeper.
Oh. I knew they were gonna get loud on this one. I knew the audience was gonna get loud on this one, man. They formulate like really great music that blends with the way he sings so well, man. I'm surprised that R.E.M. has so many hits, because a little bit I knew about R.E.M. was some of the songs that we've checked out, their popular ones, and I didn't know those that well until you guys showed me them here. But being able to learn even more, right? I've learned even more about R.E.M. From you guys, and seeing more songs from them that are just like, you know, why isn't more of these songs popular, man? Why aren't more of them known? This one easily should be pretty well known, right? It should be as big as some of their bigger hits, man. Daysleeper right here has got a beautiful melody going on here. I mean, the way that acoustic guitar ties in with the keys, man, the keys really takes hold during the chorus, man. And then you get those breaks as you transition back from the chorus into the verses, man, with just that solo kind of acoustic. It's not solo, but it almost feels solo. It almost feels like it's just you and his guitar right there on those breaks as you transition, man. And then I'm just like, you know, the way Michael is just riding the flow with his vocals, man, is just awesome, dude. So Daysleeper right here, that was a great song. That's another great song from these guys. Let's learn a little bit about the history, and hopefully they dive into it a little bit deeper. I wasn't sure if there was even more meaning outside of just your traditional, like he's talking about, Daysleeper, like you expressed here. But I thought I was hearing more kind of going on, that more of a global, you know, something. I don't know. Let's take a little dive. So right here we got R.E.M. with Daysleeper, released in 1998. All right, songwriters on this: Peter Buck, Mike Mills, and Michael Stipe. This one was released as the first single from their 11th studio album, Up, in October 1998. Sung from the point of view of a night shift worker corresponding with colleagues, Daysleeper focuses on the disorientation of time and rhythm in such a lifestyle, leading to despair and loss of identity. Dang, I mean, that's kind of deep right there, man. During R.E.M.'s performance for VH1 Storyteller, Stipe explained the background of the song. I was in New York putting together a book of haikus that I worked on with several dear friends of mine over the course of a year, and I was walking down the steps of this building. It was probably 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I came to this door. It's apartment 3D or something, and there's a sign on it that says Daysleeper, and I walked a lot more carefully, quietly down the steps, thinking about that poor person who's trying to sleep, and me and my big old boots interrupting her sleep. So I wrote this song about a Daysleeper that's working an 11 to 7 shift, and how furious the balance in between the life that you live and the work that you have to do in order to support that life that you live, man. And that's, once again, just not even surprised, right? I've talked about on this channel about how Michael Stipe seems to be pretty empathetic towards other people. He not only, in my opinion, writes about his personal experiences, but he's writing about the shoes that he hasn't lived in. He's right, and I think that's special, and I think that's not in enough people. It's not in enough people, man. To think and be considerate about others, right? I think that's beautiful in a person, and I think it's even greater when somebody's able to write about it, because then you connect, man. Then you connect. Music's always been one of those ways that you can connect with a message, man. Man, I was just thinking today, and I really need to react to Linkin Park's song again soon, man, even if it's one that I've heard before. The reason is that I'm getting here is that music helps us relate and feel, and sometimes, man, you listen to these songs and you think that artist is talking directly to you, because where you're at in your life in that moment when you hear it, and you're just like, dude, this song was meant for me. This song was written about me. Like, you get it. You get it. And this is somebody that gets it. Michael Stipe is somebody that gets it. And he makes songs and he connects with people. And that's why I'm not surprised, man, when I look at these concerts and I see all these people in that venue and you can see just this sheer pleasure on their face as they're listening to this connectiveness, man, this frequency that is bonding them in the moment. That's what it is. It's people that have felt this and they're saying, dude, I'm there with you. Like, you made this song for me. And it's really something deeper in the artist that they really did. They really did make this song for you because it wasn't about their own struggle and personal experience sometimes. Sometimes it's about what you're feeling. And they can relate to that, you know, even if it's just in song form. And they give you something to just like breathe a sigh of relief and say, you get me. Thank you. Like, that's amazing, dude. So just shout out to Michael, man. I'm always blown away, but shout out to the band as well because the music that accompanied it is so, like, it was perfect. Okay. I was almost like, I can feel this feels a little bit dreamy, man. It feels a little bit like you're pulling me into another, you know, astral walk kind of deal. I don't know, man. It was just a different area. I really vibe with the music in addition to what Michael Stipe is doing and saying here and singing his vocals, man. So thank you so much for this one. I clearly enjoyed it, so I appreciate that. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying the ride with me here. Let me know if there's more from R.E.M. you guys want to check out. Always appreciate you guys hanging out with me here for a little bit, man. So thank you so much for tuning in and click on the channel, man. It means a lot. It means a lot. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the content I produce on a daily basis, man. And if you are, please consider becoming a member here on my YouTube or Patreon for as little as $3, dude. It's an amazing way to help and support the channel. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the descriptions down below for other ways you can help the channel. Great ways you can help me down there. All right. Thank you so much, guys. And I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.